Okay, so let's walk back over here then. And we still need... Oh, there we go. We can see the catapults just spawned in up there now. We still need 8 orcs. There we go. So 7 more orcs. There's a poisoner hiding on the side. I think the marauder should count towards the orc total, even though strictly speaking he's an Uruk-hai. The warg definitely won't. Alright, let's wander around here. Skirmisher did come downstairs briefly. Where'd he go? No, not that one, not that one. This one. Right, there we go, that's 10. Oh, hello. Oh, fuck it, let's find out. He's hitting me quite a bit. Alright, not quite as hard as that boss did that time. Oh, he resisted the stun, that's not good. Oh, whoa! Okay, I was holding off and deploying the shield and then you just critted my face off. That was unexpected, okay. Well, let's do this the other way then. Let us go north. I think we can do a tactical insertion off the cliff, but we could just as easily have walked around like the left hand side of Gathburst. There's like a path that spirals down. We could take that way, but I might just tactically jump off the top here. Now I could hand in the rest of the quests, but I'll keep it tightly knit and wait. There we go. You can just come off the top here. There's going to be a couple of mobs up here as well. Yeah, that devastating crit just saved his life and scumbag mine completely. Right, I don't need the walls, so try not to pull him. Slide off this hill. That's our last catapult. There we go. Right. So we need to kill 4 more orcs. This is one of them. That'll be 2. So now we need 2 more. Oh no, it's you! It's you! There we go, stunned you that time though, didn't I? I should deploy the shield, sod it. Fire everything! There we go, should burn before I do. If you get another dirty crit off, I'm going to be very upset. There we go. Alright, let's heal up before we go around the corner into God knows what. What does that do when it expires? 2 seconds stun. Okay. Well, I resisted it, it's fine. Alright, moving downstairs then. Berthrang Scout, Marauder, we'd prefer not to fight him. Skirmisher, we'll have you, sir. And then you're all I need then. There we go. Cool. Good combination of stuff there. Right, let's mount up then. Something's just respawned on this staircase, or at least snuck around behind me. That's the scout. We'll ignore you. So what we're going to do is we're going to ride all the way up, avoid the marauder, and no, apparently I didn't need to come up here at all. Alright. But there is a path around the west hand side of Fangorhad here. So yeah, just coming up around the walls. And if we ride all the way up the top of this hill and try not to pull him, we'll end up back on the main road in front of Fangorhad. So there's the road, there's something on my left there. And if we just ride around here, there's a couple of entrances to get in here, which we will end up familiarising ourselves with more once we end up doing the skirmish to protect this place. So in the meantime, let's just drive around the back and hand in all this stuff.
What can I do for you? Mind my words, traveller.
So Commander Afterub.
Megavonen. Will you lend me
Badges of Dishonour. So this thing, instead of giving me the bronze feathers, this gives me gold star emblems, which is like the higher tier currency. So there aren't too many quests that give this. There's a couple of like repeatables. So I think like killing wargs is one of the repeatables that gives this. Badges of Dishonour is another daily repeatable, which also gives this. So we'll quite happily take that.
How can I be of service? How can I be of service?
Howling Regiment. So it's to defeat wargs. That one's not a repeatable, but I think the one that comes after it is a repeatable where we can do that. Hand into the dwarves.
Well met. Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
So now we need to collect fire pots and burn oil stores. So collect their siege weapon stuff basically.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
And search Cargul Sentries for clues. So now we need to actually kill those guys. So that seems to be the 5 quests we've got now. So what are we going to do? Let's head southeast. So what is the blue quest? Sentries. So that's where the Carguls are. There's 5 of them located around the place. So I think we generically just have to wander around. There's no particular Cargul that's going to drop something, but it's going to be like a low drop chance, so we might have to fight quite a few of these guys. And yeah, it's night time now, so it's back to the usual gloominess, but it's kind of like open air gloominess, and you can see stars at least, so it's not quite as bad. Right, so there should be a Cargul wandering around here somewhere. That's a marauder. That's a poisoner. There he is, praying to his evil statue. Look at that. Right. So we tactically open up with SFR into Scathing Mockery, just because that's a nice big induction we can avoid while he's not trying to attack us. Start getting some basic dots on him. Distracting Flame. Jesus Christ, that hurts. Oh, I'm probably dead. If he hits me one more time. He's doing loads of like damage over time effects on me as well. That, yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah. Wow! That went exceptionally well. He was putting, I'm not sure if it's him or the statue, was putting a load of fear effects on me that were actually doing quite a bit of damage over time, which was unpleasant, to say the least. So, maybe if we can find one that's not near the statue, that might be easier. So let's try this one over here by the bridge. He should be relatively safe. Because there are some... oh, hello. There are some statues, but the statues are near the underpass, going underneath the bridge. Which, there we go, I've just activated. But so I reckon if we can fight him over here or somewhere away from all the other stuff. Let's come over here because then we're not near the patrolling mobs. We don't want to be inside the dread range of those things as well. Although he might be the source of some dread also. Alright. Can we get a stun on him? Oh, he's immune to stun! Oh, he's causing quite a lot of stuff on me as well. Right, shields up, and hopefully he'll bleed to death. Because if not, we're fucked. There we go. But he did not drop anything. The git. So, Head up. And then I think we'll go south and try and get the one by the main gate. See what he has to say for himself. Yeah, these guys can be quite tough. Even back in the day, so it's kind of good to have tough stuff. I like stuff that, you know, is dangerous enough that it can kill you if you mess up or you have even a bit of bad luck. I mean, bad luck can leave a bit of a bad taste in the mouth. But on the landscape, I don't mind if, you know, if I get a bit of bad luck. If it's like bad luck when you're trying to defeat a raid boss or something, then yeah, then you have every means to feel salty, really. Can I get close enough to be in range? There we go. So again, open up SFI, Scathing Mockery, drop the runestone, and then just fire everything else that we can. Now he's in range. Let me stun him. Now, bear in mind we don't have the magic shield this time, so I just want to fire as many dots as I can before I have to run like this. Oh, has he stunned me? No, he hasn't. There we go. Now he should bleed. Bleed! There we go. This Cargul also dropped nothing. God damn it. So, let's head west. Should probably actually be keeping our eyes open for any wargs that we can see as we go back and forth. So we do need to kill those guys. Doesn't really help as well that since it is night time, if it wasn't for the fact I had floating aims on it, it'd be very hard to see the mobs and it'd be very easy to run into them by accident. There we go, it's 1 of 15 if nothing else. Oh, there's another one. Right. Let's pray this next Cargul will actually drop something. I don't want to be fighting Carguls all evening. It is a grim and dark night. He's beyond this one. Right. Oh, there's another scout. There we go. Watch him burn with the old smouldering wrath. That's something I should do on the Cargul. Build him up, then try and burn him. Right. No, too close, too close. Back away. Can we shimmy around it a bit? No. There we go. Just in range there. So. No. Don't walk away. Come back. Oh, you just put me in range, you git. Oh, there we go. Sweet spot. Right. 4. Oh no, abort. Hang on. Why is my runestone not on my Wrath of Flame? Volcanic runestone. For some reason it's not my quick bar. That nearly went horribly wrong. Right. No. Back a bit. There we go. Right. Engage. Oh, he stunned me! Or disarmed me. There we go. He should burn. One more. There we go. Oh, can't move. I can't move. Hit him. Remove the poisons. Remove the fear. Oh. Quick. Spam a heal button. Oh. Close. However, this one did drop the thing. We found an engraved dagger on him. So, we don't have to kill any more Carguls, thank God. So, What else have we got? We need to defeat wargs, collect black badges, which should drop from the marauders. If I'm not mistaken. Well, it doesn't necessarily say marauders. Maybe generic orcs drop them as well. Have to see. But there's plenty more where those guys came from. We need to collect the fire pots and oil stores, which are in the encampments to the north. And Commander Afterub is also due north. So what we want to do is just go around to the northeast and kind of like pass underneath the archway over here. And sneak past these guys without pulling them. Oh, it's a rich hazard scar. I'll have that. We can probably actually also jump up and over the wall at this point, given that we're high enough. Yeah, there we go. Look, tactical insertion. Oh, there's a treasure cache up there, but that's for level 90 plus. Another filthy Cargul. We don't need him. Let's just jump off here. I think there was a warg up there, which I probably should have killed before I jumped down, but oh well. Right then, fire stores. So any of these camps around here, like this one to the east here, these little tiny little ring camps, should contain the fire oils that I need. So let's just grab this all. And if we tactically head inside, bear in mind there's going to be a couple of mobs. So just pay attention to the red dots on the map. It's the easiest way of doing this. Okay, so there's one there. There's a marauder. There's a warrior. Let's try and get him if we can. Stun him. Ah. Forget. That stun consumes all my bloody attunement as well, so then I can't do Smouldering Wrath afterwards to just watch him burn while he's stunned. Oil stores, yes please. So completed the badges of dishonour. We can take that back to the camp now. But just have a look around. A lot of the time the fire pots will be like on top of the hills and stuff as well. And I think at some point we do have to come back and do like a King of the Hill on any one of these encampments. So there we go, 3 or 6 fire pots and 2 or 4 oil stores. So we've done half the quest. So we'll probably have to go to one of the other little mini camps. Oh, there's a scout, there we go. Wait for him to come away from his master. Look at those numbers sprawling off him. Beautiful. Okay, where are we going next? We want to go kind of like west. A bit northwest. So let's go in this camp over here. So again, there's going to be a couple of bits and pieces. And a couple of scouts and stuff defending it. So we just need to watch out we don't overpull. There's another 2 or 3 to my right. So what do we got over here? There's a warrior up there. We'll probably pull this without aggroing him. There's a scout. We need him anyway. Let's just put him. Sod it. Drop the rune set. Oh crap! Didn't realise you were there as well. Oh, this could get interesting very quickly. I need to kill the small ones as quickly as possible. I'm probably in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh god, don't aggro him as well. I can't see what's behind me. Oh, he ain't dead. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, I might be able to... Oh, can we stay around the corner? I was hoping it might get some aggro or something there, but that didn't quite prove to be the case. Now then, how do we want to do this? I don't know whether... I think the Marauder reset. There we go. So we can fight this guy on his own. There we go. He should die now. Burn. Right, where was he? Was he outside the camp and came flying over the wall? He was, wasn't he? Cheeky git. Anyway, let's pick up that. That's 5 fire pots. Now number 6 is there and it probably is going to aggro him, so let's just heal up to full health. Unless I can stay out of line of sight and maybe just nip it from down here. No, that didn't work. It's a noble effort. Right. There we go. I've avenged myself. Let's just see what's in the backpack. Be a load of little crappy bits and pieces. And up the top, get the fire pot. There we go. So now we still need 2 oil stores, and there's no oil stores inside this camp. So let's carry on heading northwest. There's Commander Afterub should be around here somewhere, and I think he's like a warg rider, from what I remember. There we go. Some oil stores inside this camp. Let's go assault this one. Sneak inside. What have we got? A warrior, a skirmisher, and a skirmisher on the left. That's alright, nothing too overly elaborate. So let's just run in, drop a volcanic runestone, SFI, scathing mockery, and then just start spamming AoEs and dots. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. 1 oil store. And there's one by the gate behind us, so that's fine. There's also a Melegium up on that hill who can be rescued. So there's several different wounded Melegium that are in need of aid. We rescued one earlier further to the west. There's like, I think there's like 3 of them scattered around. You can only rescue 1 per day. They're all part of the same quest, but they all count for it. So I suppose just in case somebody else is escorting one of the NPCs, you can go pick up one of the other quests instead, rather than having to wait for the reset. It's kind of good in that regard. So the Infernal Stores we're ready to hand in back at town, so we'll take that off. So what we want now is Commander Afterub, who apparently is in this region. There we go. There he is. So let's just go with a traditional opening fire. 1, 2, and you're going to be a range class, aren't you? Oh, there you go. It's going to come in. God damn it. Stop silencing me. Bad man. Smouldering Wrath. Watch him burn. Hopefully burn before I do. There we go. So he's dead. We've killed another commander. And now we just need 10 wargs. Which is easier said than done. So I think I'll have to have a rummage around for these 10 wargs. I'll kill them off camera rather than make you guys watch me for the next 10 minutes trying to kill wargs. And I will meet you back in Gathburs.